Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Looking at Boston, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Trailblazers in Portland. Here's Maxey. Pass to Ayton. The three-pointer, no good. Here's the Suns with the ball. After being selected first overall in the 2018 draft, some teams question if DeAndre Ayton was worthy of that.
Well, it took time for Ayton to find his comfort zone, and all of a sudden became a key piece that nobody's questioning much anymore as an inside rebounder, rim protector, and a guy who can score at a high level when asked to.
The Suns shooting their first free throw.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the technical free throw is good. Now, here's Doncic. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Porzingis. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Ayton. Bridges outside. About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's Ayton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, Ayton and efficiency go hand in hand. I mean, this guy's field goal percentage is on cloud 9.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. They set the pick. Doncic outside. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Celtics. Here's Maxey. And that one no good to start him off on the night. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Phoenix. And stolen by Horford. Maxey with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Here's Booker. Porzingis with the block.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
Now here's Paul. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Hands the shot from the wing.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Pass to Booker. Ayton the screen. Back to Maxey. Kicks it out to Booker. Sinks the triple.
Going to be an all-star guard like Devin Booker. You might want to start hitting your share of triples.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
Excellent, David. Thanks. Well, considering the offensive weapons they're facing, GA, it's understandable that they're concerned.
Yeah, you don't expect to stop that offense altogether, but you hope that you can get enough stops to compete.
Well, have they prepared, number one, and then can they communicate the keys in this game? Everyone needs to be on that same page.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Well, if Porzingis has range from the top, those corners have to look easy for him.
Pass to Booker. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Horford has a wide open look. Second shot opportunity. And it's Ayton missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Doncic. Booker pulls it in. We've got 1:08 left in the first. Maxey. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
Paul. Out to Doncic. Inside. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Booker looking around. Pass to Maxey. Now here's Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And that's just too easy. Bridges in there slamming it down.
Doncic outside. From deep 3-point range. And they get it back. Johnson, a wide open look. And the 3 off target. Here's Maxey. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. It's all tied in Phoenix. And we'll be back shortly for the start.
The Celtics. 11. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Now here's Payne. Here's Martin. And the layup falls. Martin's got the lead up to 2 now for the Suns. And you hear the legends, Brent, talk shop. So often it's about what separates winning players from the guys that don't win as much. What comes to mind for you?
I think what comes to mind, Kevin, is expectation. And sometimes we get a little bit ahead of ourselves with guys who we want to anoint as the next great player. Look, sometimes it takes 3 or 4 chances at the highest level to finally reach that point where you have the confidence and the experience and the know-how to be one of the best players in the league, and who compliments you along the way. So to me, it comes with a great deal of patience to let that player achieve that level of success.
So it's the Celtics now. After the Suns pick up 2. Bertans can't get it to go. Pass to Eubanks. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Celtics ball.
Here's White. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Bertans. Traps in the tray.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Outside, Martin. Here's Chaney. Back to Martin. The 3. That's a miss. He's made 1 and missed 1. Pass to Craig. Lays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 3-point Boston lead.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Substitution on the court.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
That's right, Suns fans. Time for you, Suns dancers. Fans in the stands, let's hear it again. And you, Suns dancers.
Paul with the ball. To Porzingis. Rebounded by the Celtics. Their next game is in San Francisco, so a road game with the Warriors. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. And it's Ayton missing. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. It's a 3-point game. And here is Doncic. 5 to shoot. That one goes. Count it. Doncic has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
The defense tried, but Doncic gets through. Luka able to put a smooth release on the shot despite the contact.
Now here's Booker. 6 points for him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3-point field goal.
Booker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
The 3 for Doncic. Not going to go that time. And it's Boston the other way. Pass to Ayton. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Maxey. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
.103 left in the second quarter. Out to Porzingis. Up top, Portis. Here's Paul. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. There's 48 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Booker. Fires the 3. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Doncic. And the rejection by Ayton. They need this. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Ayton.
In Europe, Doncic spent a lot of time as a primary ball handler. You see the craftiness there in terms of drawing fouls.
Here's Maxey.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
4 seconds left. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on Ayton. This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And despite these injury concerns over the past few years, you can't doubt the talent of Porzingis. I mean, this guy is capable of 20-point nights every time he steps out there on the floor.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. Celtics leading by 8.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Now Paul, after Devin Booker missing on that last 3-pointer. Out to Porzingis. Buries it from 3-point range. Porzingis has got the first bucket of the 3rd here for the Celtics.
And the coaching staff better alert their defense to Porzingis and how comfortable he is right now on offense.
Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Ayton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 8-footer. Maxey, no good. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Porzingis can't hit.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And Devin Booker's impact on the game stretching far beyond just his elite ability to put the ball in the hole.
Suns trail by 6. Paul looking around. Screen by Porzingis. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got 6.
And CP3 is so good at choosing when he unleashes his three-point arsenal.
Booker outside. Ayton a screen. The drive by Booker. Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Porzingis. Here's Booker. He's got 13. Ayton wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Now here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. And they double up Doncic. From deep, Johnson. It's good from long range. Johnson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Booker. A 3-ball. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
Doncic outside. From the arc. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
That shot off. Suns trail by 6. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. Outside, Porzingis. And it's Ayton with the rebound. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And Booker puts up a deep 3. Good on the triple. Booker's got 19 points.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
The 3 for Doncic. A rebound by the Celtics.
And another miss. Whew. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Johnson in the corner. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. There's the triple. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 8 points.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single 3-pointer in that first half.
Maxey looking it over. To the paint. Here's Booker. Pass to Ayton. 6 on the shot clock. And another miss by Boston.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
Doncic from deep 3-point land. No good with the triple. Back to Booker. A 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
The Celtics, 39.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Boston leading by 6. Booker outside. Shoots the 3. Can't get it to go. Now 6 of 12 from the floor. Doncic with it. Maxey covering. Johnson in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta.
Something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
Pass to Booker. Lets it go from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball.
3-point field goal.
Booker's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
takes the three. That one misses. And it's Boston the other way. Booker with no one around. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And the three ball is good.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second three of the half.
Now here's Booker, and taken away by Paul. It's deflected and stolen by Booker. From deep. Knocked loose. And they recover it. In the corner, Horford with it. A three-pointer off the mark. Suns trail by 6. Doncic feeling it out. And they double up Doncic. Oh, no one around him. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Now Maxey. And a deep three from Booker. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The three for Doncic. They get the rebound. Down low. Here's Horford. At the top of the key, Maxey. Nice move. And Horford finishes inside. Horford's got his first bucket in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Nice ball movement by Boston. For three, Booker. That shot missing. And stolen by Ayton. Booker in the corner. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. And now it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
Such a capable scorer from the mid-range. He just knows how to make that work for him.
Back to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
And a dunk by Horford.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
Booker outside. Ayton a screen. Fires for three. And Booker is good for three. Booker's got 33 points.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Pass to Maxey. So it's the Boston Celtics with the W. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, Jay, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's...
Drop top coupe in the summer, I rest my case like, hey, I'ma live life to the fullest with every single breath I take. Like, let me tell you something real quick. Hey, who you told every time that you touch my wrist, I'm the greatest. Can't f with this. My pull up in them Chevys and Beamers. We all young and rich, you can't check my demeanor. I just bought a Birkin for my Aunt Regina. I've been getting money since I was a senior, but last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I too much up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. I be feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a f who my opponent is. Asking why I dropped the YBN, I had no other choices, we ain't own it. And all that janky, I'm not condoning it. With a couple, I got a bone to pick. I'm on some movement, y'all on some moment. But I'll be here forever, y'all can go and quit. We had bad, then a new Bentley, just re-up from that new stimmy. My brother counting them blue Benjis, only feel good with my crew with me. Like, whoa, they tried to question my character. Young Richard Blake. We some world, don't fit the criteria. Don't like your vibe, not allowed in my area. I entered this game and I came here to change it. Speak my belief, now they calling me dangerous. Taking a throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down as just one of the greats. So anybody got a problem with me, can't fake kick it. You're politicking, I ain't worried about it. I know God is with me. Your peace of mind is worth $1.50. But last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I too much up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope.
Let me see you bounce right to left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right to left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, 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 let you show. Oh, hey, roll. I'm clean and it. Now I'm finna show the lean in it. In it. This grand hustle kings is getting rich. I lean and get lit. Lima bean 6, I take breath. The opposite of. I ride 26 and let my screen flip. Trophy.
Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
And not just for the players, but for the fans as well. You know how energized they become when these two teams go at it.
And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
And Boston has possession. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Pass to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, that's the moneymaker, right? Devin Booker will go all night from three-point range if you allow it.
Here's Crowder. Horford covering. Dives for it. Horford with a steal. Fires from deep. Kept alive by Boston. Ayton. Goes back up. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. On the wing, Tatum. Crowder outside. Back to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Outside Maxey. Bridges outside. Launches a three. And that's good. Maxey for 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Horford pulls it in. It's Bridges on the wing. Averaging around 6 a game. Pass to Maxey. Horford for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
This is how Al Horford has adjusted to make himself a modern NBA big. In rhythm, off the catch, beautiful.
Now here's Brogdon. Averaging around 6 a game. And it's Crowder missing. For 3, Booker. Counted from distance. Booker's got 6 points.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Looking to win the run. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Pass to Booker. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, Mr. Ayton decides, why just lay it up when you can finish with authority?
Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Mikal Bridges.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Now here's Maxey. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Ayton, no good.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
Here's Ayton. And so far, he's averaging 7 points a game. And Booker with the jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And here's Crowder from the arc. And Booker pulls it down. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Maxey. Pass to Bridges. Outside Booker. From outside the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
There's Tatum with the 3. The rebound by Bridges. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Now Maxey. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey. Now here's Brogdon. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And here's Crowder from the arc. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
Boy, you love to see Jake Crowder dial it up from that distance. Boy, that was long.
With 1 on the clock, and it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
And credit him for understanding the situation.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Caruso. Pass to Tatum. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Outside Tatum. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Mikal Bridges.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work in to perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
To the left side wing. Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Steven Adams will leave no doubt when he's near the cup.
Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
The Bucks trail. On the wing, Tatum. Releases. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Pass to Horford. The 3 from Craig. They grab their own miss. Booker for 3. No luck on that one.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Here's Tatum. Adams with the ball. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Alec. Thanks. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Torrey Craig. That's his first foul of the game. The Celtics making a switch here. The kick to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. The rebound, Celtics. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Outside Maxey. Here's Ayton. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Don't let DeAndre Ayton get comfortable. This guy is a problem on the interior.
Here's Smart. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Tatum. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing. Oh, just much more assertive offensively in the second quarter. He's putting pressure on this defense and earning trips to the line.
Pass to Maxey. Back to Booker. The three ball. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Hey, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight. Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
.44 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
It's stolen by Tatum. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics. And the Bucks making a change here. There's 42 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Maxey. Here's Booker. And it's good for 2. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, Devin Booker has proven capable of sustaining an offense by himself. Defense better start to get locked in.
Now Williams. Shoots over Ayton. 6 to shoot. Here's Tatum. Ayton with the defensive effort.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Celtics out in front, up by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. There's a screen. Over to the wing. Back to Tatum. Going inside. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
But Jason Tatum worked hard, being comfortable in tight windows off the dribble drive. That was a nice-looking move.
Bridges outside. Drops in the 3. Bridges has got his first 3 points of the game.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Outside Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, Jason Tatum forces that defender with the up fake to get off his feet, and he does a tremendous job drawing contact.
And so Tatum nails both of them. The Celtics with the lead. Maxey with it. He's got 7. Outside Booker. Horford outside. Clock at 6. Here's Ayton. Second chance shot. Blocked. And he gets it back. Goes up again. Can't hit that one. Now the Bucks take it the other way. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them.
Well, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
Horford can't hit.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Down low. Here's Reed. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Booker. Screen by Horford. Now here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker, making the smart choice, moving the basketball. When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
Outside Maxey. Up top Horford. Back to Maxey. Pass to Ayton. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
Second chance effort. They shoot again. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Boy, plenty of time left on the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. So both teams making some changes here. 1:33 left to play in the 3rd quarter. To the middle. Tipped away. Here's Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. Williams has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Outside Booker. Horford left side. Outside Maxey. Let's go with a 3. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Maxey's got 10.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Vassell's shot is good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. The Bucks trail. And here's Brogdon. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the Bucks hit again from deep. Here in the 2nd half, this game still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Horford. They double team Horford. And here's Ayton. Williams grabs the board.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Outside for Porter. Takes the 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, if Porter realizes how close the defense is on him, he simply gets the contact. Still knocking down the shot, too.
And he makes all 3. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Milwaukee Bucks. He's been lighting it up tonight. 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Boston trailing. Now Booker. Here's Bridges. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Pass to Aiden. Out to Horford. Shot clock at 5. Knocks it loose. Aiden, no good.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Tatum gets the bucket.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Aiden. Soft touch off the glass.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Smart. Here's Crowder. The three is up. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Aiden. This one for 3. Sinks the tray.
He's been so effective down the stretch, capitalizing on all his opportunities.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. They double team Tatum. Banked it in off the glass. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Each season, Jason Tatum has added something to his offensive arsenal, and right now he's putting everything to exceptional use.
And here's Bridges, guarded by Brogdon. To the inside. Here's Ayton. Back to Maxey. 4-3. Milwaukee with the rebound. On the wing, Tatum fires the 3. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. And now a 9-point Bucks lead.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
A huge shot. His three-point shooting has been outstanding tonight.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Smart. Right side Tatum. Here's Williams. The kick to Tatum. Off the mark there with a 3. Bridges outside. To the paint. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Crowder. Puts up a 3. They get it back. Now here's Tatum. He's guarded by Bridges. Back to Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
Boy, I love the strong finish from Jay Crowder. He doesn't settle on the layup. Demonstrates his impressive vertical.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Booker. And here's Ayton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Tatum.
I'll tell you, this guy can be an overwhelming force. DeAndre Ayton, terrific, using his size to get the defender to commit.
Smart outside. The kick to Tatum. From downtown. Offensive rebound. Bucks. Tries again. That one doesn't drop. Boston on offense.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
On the break. For 3, Maxey. Rebounded by Brogdon. Tatum with it. So we see the Bucks get the win here. This one was a fun